Yo, what is do YouTube? We are back with another video, and in this video we have how an upcoming pro was caught using insane cheats. Listen, cheating in a video game is crazy. All right, get better. Stop cheating. Just get better, yo. Just keep playing over time. Get better. Cheating is insane. You know, I'm glad I don't know anyone who cheats, because if I did, shit would be disgusting. Yo. I'll be disgusted. Disgusted, yo. Imagine cheating in a video game, yo. It's pathetic. Hey, I hope y'all enjoyed the video, and if I do me a favor, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and tune in to the live, yo. We're live every single day.
Cheating in Rainbow Six Siege is probably at the worst it's ever been. And everyone knows PC rank is infested, but typically in games like that, the competitive side, the pro circuit, and 10-mans should be relatively cheater-free, right? Wrong. Just about a week ago, there were about 3 upcoming pros accused of cheating on Twitter. Today, we're focusing on one of them. His name is Smurf. He was playing at around a T3, T2 level, aka the amateur or challenger leagues that feed into T1 Pro League. Well, like, I don't like the fact that right here, he knows he's wide. Like, he knows he's wide, and then he immediately knows how tucked he is. Like, that guy could be anywhere. Whoa! He had a lot of suspicion on him after slamming a roster called Core Gaming, who had previously won everything in T3 and T2 until they played Smurf. That's a common blind spot. That's not bad. I don't like that it like follows him as he runs out of there, but it's okay. You have a C4, lace it through. No, you don't have a C4. Oh, was this against, oh, this was against Core. I'm gonna be real. He's making a lot of random shotgun holes to make it seem like he doesn't know, but you can kind of tell, like, he explicitly knows where the people on the vert are. And the reason cheats can even infect the pro circuit is because they've been getting really sophisticated. There's AI cheats, there's external cheats that live on your mouse. But for background, you will know for this particular video, there's external cheats that live on your mouse. But for background, you will know for this particular video, let me introduce you to one of the more popular cheats recently, DMA, aka direct memory access. Now that term is not a cheat by itself.
Let me do this something to drink, and I'll be right back, yo.
And I don't know too much about it, but basically in the context of cheating, it means getting a second computer to host your cheats so that anti-cheats can't find it running on your main computer. But as you can expect, the current third-party anti-cheat gold standard in competitive play is called MOS. This is the program that got Shiko banned. So you can expect that it would bypass MOS, and this guy was running around scot-free in these tournaments. And as a result of that, and clips getting him posted onto Twitter by T2 players and T1 players chipping in to say, well, this guy's just blatant, we needed answers. And well, once again, the answers will have to come from a PC check investigation. Now, before we get into the check, I need to do a quick disclaimer. Just like my last video, I do not condone PC checking as an end-all be-all solution. It risks the safety of your information, and I wouldn't trust any PC checker with your computer. This time around, I did not ask anyone nor push for a PC check, but alas, it happened anyways, so I'm gonna use it to spread awareness on the technology issue we're facing in anti-cheat and what I think would be a genuine solution. I also received feedback on Reapin, who was a PC checker in my last video and happened to do the PC check in this video, about rumors of him actually being malicious and doing bad practices in the community. And I actually confront him and his partner in this video about it. So be sure to watch until the end for that and what I think the solution is.
And that is why you got to be careful who you trust on your PC. Be careful.
For the cheating situation. Anyways, let's get started with the check.
I pretty much connect it to his computer through AnyDesk. It allows me to speed up this entire investigation a whole lot.
I did have to turn something off to download Moss. I don't know if I turned it back on. It might be like some security setting. I don't know.
Do you have your Moss from the last game that you played, by chance?
So right now you're opening Device Manager to look at what devices do you want to look at?
Normally, I always check the monitors first, but I am looking for ports, monitors, system devices, pretty much anything that fusers, DMAs, these devices try to hide themselves as.
Okay.
I look for disconnected entries and things of that nature.
Yeah. If you just search up, okay.
You still got this monitor by chance?
So why does this device immediately catch your eye? Like, why does this device?
It's commonly used. This device name, hardware ID, product ID is commonly used for spoofing. When I mean spoofing, I'm speaking of the fuser. It's a commonly used hardware information to spoof these devices pretty much. And I have also caught other cheaters with the same monitor as well. And it is also disconnected.
Okay, and so like the fact that it's grayed out versus like not lit up means it's disconnected.
Yes,
okay.
That's what made me like, okay, let me check this really quick. Oh, HKC, I've seen this before.
And what do you mean by spoofing? Like, why do you need to spoof a monitor? Like,
pretty much the fuser displays the second PC's cheats over the main PC screen, and for this, it needs to create a virtual monitor and make Windows believe it is a real monitor. If Windows believe it, so does the anti-cheat, obviously, and they have to try to find information further on that.
Okay.
Damn.
Which one is that?
The MG25H? You still have this monitor?
I don't think so. If that's the old one I sold, it's just like a Dell, but just not Dell.
You still have your Dell plugged in?
Wait, yeah, I have the Dell plugged in, but it's like the exact same. It's the Dell, but just not Dell. And then Blast went through my Moss, and they were talking about like some fucking controller thing that they were like confused about.
Okay, so the reason why this stood out to me is because it is an unplugged device, and this is a PCI Express root port, which is where the DMAs pretty much attach themselves to. The fact that this is unplugged is weird because this is normally a pretty important device on your computer. They don't just commonly unplug themselves. It's not just it being grayed out does not represent the DMA itself. It represents that something attached to this PCI Express port was disconnected.
Okay. And like it's so important that like you would never expect one of these to be unplugged.
It is
not connected to the computer. Okay.
It is.
Currently, this device is not connected to the computer. Okay, I see.
They said they found the corresponding driver. I don't know. It's the only thing that's been weird with my Moss, I guess.
I have to look for drivers in a sec.
But yeah, I tried out dual monitors, and I don't have the desk space for it.
Oh, yeah.
It's just
Real quick, what did you say your other monitor was again? Just so I have it on video. What was your?
Wait.
Because you have two
Pardon?
monitors here, right? And
yeah.
You've unplugged and plugged in the second one here multiple times, and
Yeah. It should be like.
What was your other monitor you said? Because you said you sold your Dell, but that was here.
No. I have my Dell plugged in. The HKC, I think. Yeah, it's like the Dell, but it's off-brand. It's the exact same though. It's just cheaper. I was on a budget. That's all.
Alright, I'm gonna show it later in the video, but the HKC, when you Google it and the MG25H, it does actually come up for a monitor, but it's not a Dell branded monitor, no? Like, it's not an off.
Yeah,
it's a legit monitor. He just had no idea. Like, he's making that up.
Yeah. Later in the video, you're gonna kind of hear him looking down at his phone and looking up exactly what you are right now. And on that same screen, do you see the specification saying like 20.5 inches or something like that? 23.5?
I'm done. I don't have it pulled up, but
okay. Well, on that, it literally specifies 20.5, and then later in the video, he didn't even know the name of the monitor since it was off-brand earlier. But all of a sudden, he mentions the exact specifications of the monitor as if he was looking it up during our check. I'm gonna try to attempt to check the authenticity of that monitor there.
24.5 inch. Correct me if I'm wrong. I might be off by like half an inch.
I'm gonna see if the vendor returns, like, the vendor comes back legit.
Okay.
I'm gonna also check it on device hunt as well.
Okay.
Oh.
Damn.
Suspicious vendor detected. Ban now. Why would you, like, willingly say yes? Check my PC if you have if you have. What the fuck? People just be dumb. People just
Ban
really
now?
Oh.
That's crazy.
So what program are you using right now? What did you just open, and how did it like return this?
I pretty much used an automated tool checking metadata and information on monitors to see if any metadata or information about it doesn't match up with the vendor's exact information listed on their database.
Is this your tool?
No, it is not my tool.
Okay, and why does it say ban now?
It's not my tool, so I would never ban someone off of this. It's a suspicion, and it's something I use for drawing correlations, not for hard
don't even know what
evidence.
the hell he's using now.
Okay.
Let me ask you a question. Have you ever...
And that's why you don't. If somebody thinks they're hacking, put your shoulders up and be like, all right, it is what it is. Don't let people know on your PC that you have nothing to prove to other grown ass fucking adults or little children. You have nothing to prove them. Nothing. Don't letting someone go through your PC knowing you got personal information and shit. Let all this shit blurred out. I don't know. Don't let no one go through your PC. By the way, wait a minute. This was an hour and this is an hour 18-minute video. I did not realize that. We're about to put this in a minute and 50 speed. Oh shit. That's crazy.
Ever used DMA before, or a fuser?
Oh no. Wait, that's what this is about? Oh no. Do you want me to like text my girlfriend's brother? Like I can oh, sorry. Okay, wait. I'm lacking so much context. he can like give me the monitor back. I can show you it. I don't know. That's like if worst comes to worst.
I'll look for as much metadata as I can on this monitor. So
Okay.
That was the first reason why I was looking at it for so long in the first place, is because MG25H with fusers, it's the generic ID that they default to. Is MG25H.
Actually?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Device ID is also HK250, and I have videos of me catching DMA cheaters with exact.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it, just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44.
Just this fuser.
No, that is insane, bro. So I'm fucking cooked.
I would say.
It's literally the same as my Dell. It's just like off-brand.
This is the last
Removal date.
Okay.
The monitor.
Okay, so what is the importance of this here?
Oh, you see, he said he gave it away, or he sold it, whatever story he decided he went with at the time. And that's like at the time of recording, as you can see, that's pretty fucking, like, that's really recent.
Okay,
like,
because the day of recording.
Oh, yep. And that's another thing. Yo, like, see me, I'm not gonna act like I 100% knew that, but it's common sense. At the same time, like, yes, even if you unplug he unplugged it and thought shit was sweet. Oh well, now they don't know. Let me do this PC check. Like, you dumb, bro.
Is September 29th right here, bottom
Yes.
right of the screen. Is that previously on that? And the removal date 9/28. So at the time, what did the team tell you about, like, was this on game day?
Oh, I was told about, like, I asked him about them. That's why I asked them at the beginning of the video. I asked about the MOS. This was not present in MOS. This monitor. This was never present in MOS.
Okay. So one, there was only one monitor on MOS, right, which is a typical anti-cheat program, and this wasn't picked up. And two, was this what did they tell you about?
You should have asked him, when did you last have it plugged in? Like, the lie.
Whether or not this was game day or not.
He himself, as in the person I'm checking, told me that, oh, that wouldn't really make sense because it was 2 hours or something, like, before the game day or after the game day. Like, he pretty much was saying it wasn't during, or like it was either after or before the game day. Like, so it wasn't during the game, so it wouldn't really, like, you know what I mean? He was pretty much telling me that this does not make any sense because of the date that it was disconnected.
Okay.
And it wouldn't have been during the game or before the game.
All right. So the issue with that is that the original thing that basically got them suspicious is that they beat the best T3 team, X-Core, who was winning every single T3 tournament, and the grand final was on September 8th, 6:30 Central Time. Now, the latest possible time, if you're in the US or Mexico, that you could possibly live in is Eastern Standard Time, which is 7:30 this. and because it's the best of one, it lasts an hour. So if he is latest possible time, he played the game at 7:30, and he won the BO1, and then this is saying the removal date, right?
Yeah, this is the last removal.
And then so he took it out as soon as it finished, essentially. If he were using it, hypothetically, that date is literally the exact same day as the grand final that he played and that he beat the best team and made everyone switch on him. Yeah. Like you didn't know that, but I know that.
I'm glad you're here. I didn't draw that correlation. That isn't that's last. Maybe my eyes deceived me. All right, can you guys read that?
Oh yeah, that's yesterday.
So where'd the monitor get?
My girlfriend's brother. That sounds crazy, but yeah, I had it yesterday.
I'm not gonna sit here and ask you to like, hey, call your girlfriend's brother right now.
I know.
I'm not gonna do that, but
yeah.
I'm here for a sec. So because I also saw a express port unplugged as well. Ooh, no events reporting back for this.
What does that mean? No events?
There's no data for this express port that was unplugged from your computer, and normally express ports don't just unplug themselves from your computer.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
But are you able to see if that's my graphics card or not?
These will be associated to your CPU graphics card.
Okay.
And inside of this is associated to just like hardware components in your computer.
Oh.
I mean, if you unplug your graphics card, that would be, you got a new graphics card?
No. My girlfriend's brother. I'm just kidding. No. I cleaned everything out. I cleaned everything out. I like dust and shit.
Okay, so according to this guy's story, he said he sold it and he had it a while ago. He tried a dual monitor setup that didn't work and he sold it a while ago, right? Like, or at least it seemed like he sold it a while ago. But now we're finding out that he basically sold it yesterday. Like, he had to have sold it literally yesterday to his girlfriend's brother.
Yeah, that's a small time frame.
Okay. From what it sounded like, he sold it a while ago, and now he's I don't know. The story seems a little inconsistent to me, at least.
It 100% is. He said he sold it and then he didn't. I don't know. This express port's not really coming back with anything on device hunt.
And that's not good. Damn.
It's not recognized inside of a hardware database.
I'm gonna add my phone to the call. But
So what's happening at this point? He turned on his camera. Is he basically just what are you looking for? Is he just trying to show you his connections, what's in his PC, I guess? Because if it were an external cheat, it would be here, or evidence that it has been here would be here, right?
I'm looking for not the DMA card itself. I'm just looking for evidence of tampering with anything near it.
So you didn't ask him to get on camera. He just wanted to show you on camera by all on his own.
He offered. He asked. He said, "You want me to get on my camera?" I said, "Yeah." Okay. Show me. Can you show me underneath your graphics card again?
Yeah. Wait, it might be a glare on me.
Your IO shield. Why is it
Oh.
I actually did not mean to call this an IO shield. It can just be called a PCIe dust cover. It's just to hold them in place and prevent dust from getting in. But you have to unscrew these to plug in devices. For example, his graphics card, your graphics card. These have to be unscrewed before you can install anything into these slots, like a DMA card, for example.
So there's covers on the connection parts that need to be taken off in order to put something there, and by default they're covered up unless you plug something in.
Unless you unscrew it.
Is this typically where the cheats would be inserted into, like on the motherboard or whatever?
The foot looking to see if your PC has been tampered with. Yo, on everything, people just fuck with their PCs. Yo, bro, I got nothing on my PC right now. I took out all of the side panels. It has no glass. It has nothing. It's just open. It's literally just open. Maybe that's dumb. Maybe not. It kind of helped before I upgraded the parts in it. When I did that, it did cool down a little bit more. That shit don't mean nothing. He probably has some. Well, I mean, the fact that it's empty, yes. But the thing is, this is why whoever's doing this PC check needs to get these questions ready beforehand. You feel me? And be asking, do you have a graphics card? Do you have a capture card? A capture card. Is it plugged in right now? Do you still have it? Then ask him when to show and shit. And then if he said whatever he said and it's empty, yeah, all right. But I don't know. I really don't know. At the same time, people just be fucking with their PCs, yo. I'm not trying to defend,
it's the PCIe slots. Well, typically there's multiple sized ones, but they do reside here
Okay,
beneath the
tell me
graphics
where
card.
if I'm like circling the right area or.
To the left, yeah, around this area. You kind of like if you pause it and play it, you'll see like a little notch show up, but it's a smaller size one.
Okay.
Regardless, by the way, the one right below it, he can plug it into that one, and not the one that's above it. Yeah, that little slot right there, that you're looking at right there. Yes.
You asked me that same thing last time. It's just for my fan. And cool. Yeah.
AI needs a better network. Models are larger. Data sets are distributed. And
Maybe bro's a
I
cheater.
swear to God. But yeah, I deadass don't have anything plugged in.
Where's your controller?
It's not plugged in. I think I'll grab it from downstairs. There's like multicolored
Show
shit.
me what's like plugged in. I mean, it's showing.
Okay.
Like, just show me like what you connected to your computer as a whole. I think.
Yeah.
Like what's on the.
This is the Ethernet. My Huntsman and my
What's the? Is that an unplugged
my headset.
in the back? Pretty much, obviously, for fusers, they need more than one HDMI cable for inputs and outputs between the fuser and the second computer. So the fact that he claimed he doesn't have room for a second monitor, and that's like he gave it away. Why is there an unplugged HDMI cable here? Like, and then we're gonna see a second one below his desk as well. What is that?
This?
No, the one that's hanging. It's like unplugged. And what's the back? Way in the back.
It's this. Sorry, hold up.
Go behind your fan.
I can fix it.
Trying to like help you fucking point me towards it better. It's not that. It's not that. It's two cables. That
Oh, okay.
it's not.
I think it's just an HDMI.
It's where you. I know. It's on.
Yeah.
This I did not know this was here until he showed me. I had no idea there was a second HDMI cable.
Wait, so this isn't even the one that was on the desk? Unless
No.
it like fell down, maybe? I don't know.
I don't know about that.
You said they required 2 HDMI cables? Are you sure?
They need one for input between the output for the main PC screen.
Yeah.
They need one for input for the second PC screen, and there's another slot for the fuser itself.
Okay. Damn. Well, this guy has. Okay. That's weird.
Like
yeah.
it adds up.
Yeah,
It adds
that's,
up.
that's really weird. Okay, so Reapin sent me this graphic. I've moved my face cam out of the way. That's why you see like a corner of me in the edge, to kind of show like why he's looking for the HDMI cables. Do you wanna explain what I'm looking at here?
What the fuck? Yo. What the fuck? What the fuck? This shit look confusing. Doing all this shit just to cheat, just to be good at a video game. This shit is confusing, yo. Start writing this shit down. But nah, what the fuck is this? All right, so this is the PC that you're playing on. Top left. A HDMI cable, one HDMI cable to the fuser. Required to display ESP. What is ESP? Required to display ESP on main PC. What is ESP? I am not trolling. What is ESP? Someone put me on. What is ESP, yo? In gaming, ESP stands for extrasensory. I'm dumb. I'm a burner. Like, what extrasensory perception? I don't know how to say that. Which is a type of illegal cheat or hack that lets players see hidden information about the game. What? So it's walls. It's walls. All right. ESP is walls, right? ESP is walls. All right. Main PC, or no, not main PC, main monitor to fuser out. Main PC to fuser in. Okay. Locked it in. We're on the same page. Locked it in. USB from main PC to KM box. What is that? It's for aimbot. All right, aimbot. KM box. What the fuck? Bro, like this shit is too confusing. And then I'm just your mouse or your controller into the KM box. And then to the second PC. Yo, this shit is hella confusing though. I ain't gonna lie, huh? All of this shit just to cheat. All of this shit just to cheat is crazy. Yeah, I think about that. All of this shit just to cheat is kind of wild.
you're pretty much looking at a normal setup for someone who has a CAN box, a fuser, and a DMA. And as you guys can see, they need multiple HDMI cables for inputs and outputs for the second PC, the fuser input itself from the main computer, and then input for the second computer, which you can see in the top right.
So
and then the output goes to the main PC screen, which is the 30 HDMI cable.
So he has cheats on a second PC that he's overlaying on his main PC screen, but because they're not actually running on his main PC, they're mostly undetectable by traditional anti-cheat methods, right?
Yes.
Okay. By the way, should I blur this out so that people don't learn about this?
I feel like it's kind of public knowledge at this point, no? Like DMA.
That's what we said about and then became super popular through my video.
Shit. If they look up it's like they can just kind of look up fuser and also see like KM box. Like if you're gonna blur that out, you might as well blur out the word fuser too. Then I thought, you know what I mean?
Already said
like
fuser,
if they look,
though.
I know that's what I'm saying. Like if we say one, they're gonna find out the other. No, if they just look up how to set up a fuser, they're gonna see KM box guides as well.
Sonny, what
like,
do you
yeah,
think?
that's.
I think that if somebody is willing to spend $1,200 to get a DMA setup after watching your video, it's not your
Is it
fault
actually
for
$1,200?
It's cheaper nowadays.
I mean, it's
You need a second computer.
It's at least $500 for a full setup. With the KM box, probably $700. But that's assuming that you buy like an Arduino instead of a second computer. Like that's the cheapest DMA setup.
Damn, yo, an extra. Did I make it? I didn't. It's a Haven's Hollow. Yo, Call of Duty, you suck. Extra $700 just to cheat is crazy. Yo, I'm having a hard time saving up for my second PC in general. In general, yo, I'm not gonna take that route, bro. That shit, prices are going up too. I wouldn't be surprised if it's $1,200. An extra $1,200 just to cheat is ridiculous, yo. Like, oh my god.
DMA is minimum hundreds upon hundreds of dollars, and
I mentioned about the second PC. Yeah, I'm almost there. We almost got that second PC, right? We almost got that second PC. Yeah.
Here's the pitch. Whoa, he caught all of that.
I did not mean to back out.
I mean, it's
a second computer.
We almost got our second PC, and I cannot wait. I cannot wait until I got that. Oh, it's on me fire.
It's at least $500 for a full setup. With a KM box, probably $700. But that's assuming that you buy like an Arduino instead of a second computer. Like that's the cheapest DMA setup. DMA is minimum hundreds upon hundreds of dollars, and then that's not including how much you have to pay for the actual cheat itself, which is the cheapest one is $60 a month. So if somebody's willing to spend that much money and go to that length to cheat, it's not your fault that they found out about it from your YouTube video. Like, yeah, they could just Google download. DMA, it's hundreds upon hundreds of dollars on top of technical expertise, on top of $60 a month. So I wouldn't worry about it too much, to be honest.
Okay.
It's just an HDMI. It runs from back here, I think.
Okay. Let me see your monitors again.
See, it's the Dell.
That's what you have plugged in currently.
Yeah, this is what I have plugged in currently.
Your second monitor.
Correct.
You said that was
I shouldn't have sold it.
Monitor?
It was a Dell, like, off-brand. It's literally this without the Dell, bro. If you go search up the... Fuck, I don't remember what it's called.
By the way, I found the monitor. Just note, this HKC MG25H, and if you zoom in on the picture of it, it does not look like a Dell just without the logo. Like, this is its own product, so this story is inconsistent.
The HCK or whatever? If you search that up, it's literally the Dell just with no Dell sign.
What are you doing here? What are you running?
I'll be right back.
running an application to get information on files, their metadata about drivers, files, hardware itself, and what I'm going to look for immediately is information on drivers that DMA users and KM boxes would typically use.
Mm-hmm. And is this your program that you made, or another program?
This is not my program.
Okay.
Your fucking spot is fucking great.
It's just like, damn, like the story might not match up, and the whole.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie, it definitely doesn't. It means your monitor is. You said your monitor went bye yesterday.
The file you're looking at is generated by what you just ran, right?
No, it's generated by Windows. What I just ran is just to read it.
Oh, okay. So
this is like from Windows. Like this is Windows operating system information.
You took the last known date that suspicious monitor was plugged in, and you're looking for drivers linked to that date. Yes.
No, I'm just at this first part right here. I'm just looking for anything.
Okay.
Correlating to that date, and I was gonna scan through it. Then I just skipped to me looking for. I actually didn't know of the driver, and like on his computer until I remembered in my head what the name was, and I was like, let me check for common drivers used for communication, and that's what made me start. That's why I started typing in driver names, is because at this stage I was quite literally checking if he had the common drivers used for communication.
Okay.
It's just lending. His monitor broke, so it's like I sold it, but I didn't really sell it. Like I don't know. I trust him, but get it back eventually.
We're cooking.
Oh God, not again. Chuck it.
Okay, so what did you just search up? Like, what is this?
CH3, again, is a commonly used communication driver for Arduinos, fusers, KM boxes, the DMA cards itself. So I was originally gonna go through and start just typing in all the common drivers that I know of, and on the first one that I checked, he just so happened to have.
So it's like a common driver used for cheats. But you also mentioned Arduinos. Well, we'll get into that. I think you showed that later, though, right?
Yeah, I do. It's used for all parts of direct memory access communication, including the communication with the card itself, the communication with the fuser, and the KM box.
Okay.
The second computer needs to be able to send commands to the main computer and the main components somehow, like the DMA card.
Okay.
Oh, you're cooked.
Oh, don't tell me I'm cooked. What could it possibly be?
You're cooked. All right, go ahead. Just ingrain these numbers in your head for me. Right here. C
Okay.
H3.
Yeah.
You see these? Right?
Yeah, I see them.
Still a little research here for a second, right? Don't we?
What the fuck?
Firmware and cheats. Let's go ahead.
Oh, Chuck it.
Let's throw down here for a second. Oh, what the fuck?
With Hilton Honors Diamond status, enjoy the best confirmed room upgrades in advance.
Hilton Honors, baby.
He said, "Oh, you're cooked."
Yeah!
Oh, you're cooked.
CH, what?
There's no way.
Oh, wait, didn't he?
I don't.
Okay, so explain to me what you showed here. So you just went. I'm gonna have it hopefully blurred and pixelated and blacked out as much as I can on this video, because I know I fucked up in my last video, not blurring and pixelating enough. But you just went to a cheat, like just a generic cheat website that you thought of, right? Like a generic external cheat website.
Generic website.
And the first one that comes up has the same first 4 characters, CH34. Why is the whole thing not the same? Why is it not CH341? Why is it CH347?
There's different versions of these drivers that are used. It is a very small discrepancy to worry about. It's just the prefix that matters.
So they're all different variants of the same kind of driver, same kind of.
The same, yeah. And there's also different drivers that do similar, if not the same thing. As I don't know, don't show us in the video, but there's other drivers that do the same thing but are named differently.
Okay.
Chalk it, bro. Drunio? Isn't that like aimbot and shit?
What did you do here? You Googled the driver, the suspicious driver that you found on his PC in front of his face. What'd you do that for?
I was just literally showing him the results of what you would find from simply looking up the driver name alone.
And this is a really big red flag for me, because he just said Arduino isn't that an aimbot. That is insane to me, because if you had an Arduino plugged into your PC, you would know that it is, first of all, it is nowhere close to an aimbot. I worked with them in circuits and programming back in my fucking undergrad. It's just a general use board, right? Dapper, pull up a picture of it. It's you use it to make little fun projects, to program things, to rewire things. It is nowhere close to a cheat in of itself. And secondly, you wouldn't find Arduinos in a mouse or a keyboard or a graphics card or a mic or a headset or a monitor, right? They need much more sophisticated boards, right?
Yes, it's not something that is just typically. It's a very non-typical thing just to have laying on your computer.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're using an Arduino if you want to do a DIY like robotics project. Like I use an Arduino to make a fucking like distance measuring fucking car. Okay, like little tiny fucking car, little robot car.
I mean, it's used for communication between devices.
Yeah.
Oh, you might be fucked, buddy.
So what did you just do? You just searched up into System 32 like.
I wanted to see if these files or even any other files related to the installation of these drivers were present still on his computer. And what you're seeing now, the .inf with all the random numbers and letters for the viewers, this is proof of installation of the driver. The reason why I know this is because I've ran installation of this driver in a sandbox, and I can see the files and kind of installation configurations and files that it makes in the process, this being one of them. Oh, man. Are we going to see the driver here? Don't tell me. Oh, don't.
No.
Don't. All right.
No.
Calm down.
Comms.
All right. Let's save that for last.
Bro, I know it can't be the fuser because that monitor's real. It might be the first time you see it, but there's no fucking way it's the fuser. So help me God, though.
Yo, by the way, dude, if you had this on your PC, you're
bro. Yeah, that's how to get put on your little Twitter, bro.
No, I'm just not gonna do that now, but. Oh!
Isn't that?
So you just Googled the name of the driver, and somewhere down in the results was literally this installation guide for a cheat.
Yes. The only thing you have to do or the only thing I did was type in the driver name, space DMA, and I scrolled down, and there was multiple sites with exactly the drivers that you guys saw on his computer and how to set them up, install them, etc.
I don't know if we should say driver name than DMA, because doesn't that like tell people how to get it? Or does it not matter?
Yeah, I mean, again, what Sonny said, they're going to have to spend thousands of dollars to do, like, okay, like...
if somebody was going to get a DMA set up, it wouldn't be because, like, they would have had to have already been trying to get a DMA set up, you know what I mean? You're not going to convince anybody.
And it would cost hundreds of dollars. Okay, well, keep this conversation in, so just so chat knows, I thought about...
Alright, their perspective is dumb as shit, honestly. No, you talking about it will motivate someone. All right, I'll just save up money. And that would be the way I go. You'll still motivate people to just be like, all right, watch. I'll just save this for later. When that time come around. But you're gonna be motivated. You shouldn't be talking about it at all, honestly. You should be boring most of this shit. Like this shit, right? I'm just hearing, it costs a lot. Damn, $700. I'm thinking, fuck, $700. All I gotta do is plug the shit up, and then they're that good. They got walls, they got aimbot. God damn, that's literally what I thought. Now I know a little bit more because of y'all. Now I know you guys gotta also download certain drivers and shit like that. Man, you're still giving people knowledge of how to do DMA. Like, this shit's stupid. This whole video is not done.
I thought about not keeping that in.
Yo, gang, you just gotta wrap it up. This is... I'm going to apply for McDonald's. Like, something.
Oh, shit. I'm so sorry.
It is what it is, because I don't have any explanation for this, bro, so...
I ain't gonna lie,
It is not. You're good, bro. You're good.
Found, but when they ask me, like, what is this? I'm literally gonna show them, like, this. I'm like, hey, guys, like, you know, it's I'm gonna show them the website where you download it from too, so you don't say I'm making it up or like fucking I don't actually know where that's from. You know what I'm saying?
That's okay. You're just doing your job, bro. I don't get it. I don't get it.
I don't get it either. I don't get it either. You know you're hacking. You know you're cheating, and you gotta actually be dumb. Like, you gotta actually be dumb. Like, just admit it. He's dumb. He said, "Let me unplug it and just put it downstairs for a little bit." That's it. They can never know what happened. Now I'll show them my PC. I'll show them everything. Yo, literally said he unplugged it an hour. Like, bro, this shit's goofy. Or not an hour ago, but an hour after the tournament thing. Shit is goofy, yo. Like, knowing that you're cheating and you just allow someone to go through your PC, like, damn.
But not working. Yeah, chuck it. Really we gotta wrap it up, bro.
That's the first thing. That's all. Sorry.
It's okay. I don't know where to go from here, bro. Because of course, right? If I have that monitor and it's the same, what is all this, bro?
The only other thing that would be held against you is that driver, and then you go to KM Box guide.
KM Box, yeah, and it's the same driver, is it not?
Yeah,
or a little bit on
Google. If someone else types in DMA with this name, that's what they're also gonna see.
Fuck, bro, just fuck me. Oh my god. Okay.
You want me to go talk to your team, or you want me to just like?
You know what?
Friend, is friend gonna? You try to call him again and be like, hey man, can you just really quick, just like show me the monitor? See, like that'll help you a lot as well. That probably.
I know it is 114.
Now he's gonna complain about the time I can't call him.
Imagine being able to build anything just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44, a complete.
I
understand.
His word. What? Like, okay. That's no, bro. What the fuck?
And this is an entirely different cheat website that just happens to have the same driver, same manufacturer, same thing going on.
This is
the driver itself isn't inherently bad. It's just the way that's being used in this case.
And I'm going to explain this after my call with you to the viewers, but what you essentially just gave him before this, what you were saying, was a chance to clear himself, right? Like you told right now at this point in the investigation, this is what caused you to say it came up inconclusive, right? Like because the drivers are found, they don't directly link to anything, but they are heavily correlated with these bad things, right?
That is what caused me to say it's inconclusive.
Yes.
Yeah, I can say the drivers are here, but
you
like,
just said
what if it's a printer?
You just said call up your friend and hook up the monitor, and if the monitor lights up with the other monitor, then it's already a very, very good sign for him, right? Like he basically had the chance to clear himself, right?
I gave him more than I'd say 4 to 5 chances to plug in this monitor throughout the video and outside of any recording. I've texted him, asked him, waited a day, texted him the day afterwards, like, hey, where's the monitor? And no, that wasn't happening.
I'll explain this more once we're done with this call to the viewers, because I have that whole story. Because chat, if y'all don't know, he also DM'd me, and I was basically just trying to encourage him to clear himself, because I don't give a fuck about farming views off of like a witch hunt. I want to get to the bottom of the truth. If he's legit, I want to put the video out here that he got returned as legit, but I don't know. We'll talk about that later. Now, after this PC check, Spaceship decided to part ways with their MX roster. Reasonably so, and the results were deemed as inconclusive. Although it strongly hints towards the usage of an external cheat that exists outside of his computer, it was not confirmative. However, it was suspicious enough for him to be banned from competing by Ubisoft. I believe that's what I heard from him, at least, because I actually ended up speaking with Smurf, the guy who got investigated in this video, because I believe everyone should get a chance to say their side of the story. And so we had a conversation on Twitter DMs. Now, I didn't reach out to him, he reached out to me, but in any situation like this, I believe everyone should get a say. I believe everyone should be able to share their side of the story, so I respond regardless. I'm going to leave this in because I promised I would include this in the video. But yeah, he was actually really reasonable at first.
Regarding a possible Fed video based on people are very fast to throw accusations without watching the video more than once and two thinking about what kind of content should have been edited out to make the clip seem worse than what it is. I mean, yes, it did look like the video was edited a lot. Of course, we're not going to listen to the whole Discord call. I mean, some of us would. Oh no. TikTok thinks I'm a fucking robot, so we have to do a little test. Nice. TikTok, I'm real. TikTok, we're here. All right.
Bond regardless. I'm going to leave this in because I promised I would include this in the video. But yeah, he was actually really reasonable at first. He said that he figured out the drivers were typically on modems, routers, and printers. First of all, this just isn't true, as we mentioned in that PC check regardless. But there were no cheater hardware ever. There were no cheats found, or no cheating hardware was found either, and he's waiting on Ubisoft's final word. Eventually, I find out from him that Ubisoft, or Reapen finds out from him that Ubisoft basically stopped letting him compete. But the big thing here that really irked me is that my teammates asked me to pause the investigation so it doesn't distract the team. If Ubisoft bans him, he'll accept to move on with his life, but until then, he's here and willing to continue once he knows where he stands. Ultimately, my teammates are the only ones unconditionally supporting me, and losing them would mean I have to find players who are willing to play with me. And you can see how I reacted to that. Like, that was the stupidest thing his teammates could have ever said. The check was inconclusive. They found things strongly correlating with external cheats. Why the fuck would you now ask your teammate to stop the investigation when he has the chance to clear himself? If you don't remember, he was at the Fork Roads. He was literally told by the PC checker, hey, all you have to do, get that monitor back from his girlfriend's brother, or whoever the fuck he sold it to, which he said he would get it back on Friday. We were at a point where he said he would get it back on Friday, he would continue with the investigation, and if the driver lights up after plugging the monitor in, he's basically fucking good. That would go a long fucking way. But does that happen? No, because apparently his teammates pressured him out of continuing to check. Why would you do that? To me, that sounds like, God, oh, don't make yourself look more like a cheater. Otherwise, we can't play with you anymore. Jesus fucking Christ. Anyways, he says I'm
do you really think this tells, oh yeah, we want to play with you, bro, we want to play with you, please? Well, I mean, well, hold on, wait, let me take that back. It was because they want to play with him. But do you really think this does, like, don't look more like a cheater, or it was more like, yo, bro, you know you're cheating. Stop. Like, you know you're cheating. Stop the bullshit. His teammates probably knew that he's cheating, bro. He knows he's cheating. The fact that he did a PC, I don't know, bro. It's
probably right, and I'm like, your team made the wrong choice. And yeah, I told them
It's
you literally get
solos.
cleared if those drivers light up. Instead, they pressured you to stop it altogether. In my opinion, the negative repercussions are now going to happen to them too. And yeah, I don't know what the fuck was going on here. And yeah, I said what I think. Even if you come back clean, I'm gonna be real. That is the most insane and worst things your teammates could have ever done or said. Genuinely, they don't deserve to compete at anything ever again, because that's shady as fuck. That's corrupt as fuck. Like, you literally have a chance to clear yourself. Oh no, don't continue to make yourself look like a cheater. Just fucking stop. Otherwise, you'll get banned, and we can't. So cover.
In AI, moving data fast matters. At 10 gigs, pipelines can stall. At 100 gigs, workflows speed up. But at 400 gigs, bottlenecks largely vanish.
By popular YouTuber Garfield is Doc in an own entire exposing video on the guy, and that pissed me off, obviously, because I wanted people to be better than that in my videos. And so I decided to confront Reapin and his partner in crime Sani about their behaviors in PC checking, and to get their answers to the situation.
Okay, so this all started in a server, an LFG.
all right. See, this is going a little off topic, but still a good point. That's it. Yes, I guess you want to prove yourself to. If you're a grown adult, then you're trying to prove yourself to other grown adults or to little children that you're legit. Okay. Don't let no one go to your PC. Don't let, like, especially you got personal shit. Like, bro, most of this video was just blurred. A lot of this video was blurred. Not most of it, because this is an hour and 18. I didn't even get to watch most of it. So far, a lot of this video was blurred, yeah, because of course he has personal shit on his PC. You gotta blur shit out. Stop letting people go on your PC just to get people's opinion. Oh my god, I'm legit. Please make sure that I'm legit, please. Oh my god. No, you think I'm a hacker? I'm gonna try and prove a point for you. Like, bro, who the fuck cares? Who cares? Like, who actually cares? That's how I'm gonna end it though. W video. And they're just gonna be talking about that, because he then addresses the PC checkers, and he tells them, like, yo, because like he said in the beginning of the video, these PC checkers even got accused of doing bad behaviors on people's PCs. Who does that surprise? Not me, because letting people go on your PC is like, I don't know, just asking for bad shit to happen. Go to, like, I mean, of course I might be a little hypocritical, because I even recommended it, actually. I even recommended a PC optimization, and you have to let someone go on your PC. Of course, go with someone that has thousands of reviews. Thousands. Like, there's people that actually do this for a living. But, I mean, these people also do this for a living. But there's scummy people out there. There's, like, people that's gonna do bad shit, and yeah, that's how I'm ending. I hope y'all enjoy the video, and if y'all do me a favor, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and tune into the Twitch. We do every single reaction live on the Twitch and the YouTube and the TikTok, actually, so tune in to whichever one. Y'all hope y'all enjoy.